back on the bridge in a reserve unit. And when a bridge came close to a breakthrough or one was getting beat, we would go over to that. And so we're standing in the back leaning on our weapons, hiding behind our shields because, don't be hit by things. Well, ballista balls, the touch hit thing, you're dead. So Morgan was leaning against his 9-footer, and his ballista ball hit his hip. And Mark came over and called him dead. And he lost several of them. And I don't honestly blame him too much. I get the rule, but it was kind of silly. It was several feet over his head. It just happened to hit the thrusting thing. But but yeah, that's the one where he basically derogued himself all the way back to.
He just exploded all the way back to camp and left pieces.
His poor squire. His squire was trying to deal with things, but he wouldn't touch his helmet because you don't touch Morgan's helmet. And but he picked up the rest of his stuff, as I recall. And I think Morgan came back before he got the camp. I can't remember. Maybe he went to camp and came back. But he ended up coming back eventually. And I honestly don't blame him for being mad at that one. That's kind of BS, but the rule's the rule. So, you're dealing with a couple thousand people fighting. You make judgment calls and everything.
Right. Freaked out.
10-30, he told us about, you get hit by a blitz ball.
Thank you for not blasting me when I closed my eyes.
Whatever you do not raise your shield to block it. That's cool, but you're going to be dead. And then we watch, up, we're doing something, and these two children run up as these blitz balls come down and they block them. And they make this, and the marshal's like, you two are dead. And you and I'm like, what part of don't go touch the stupid thing?
In your mind, what was that percent shot when you
That's why when you see people at golf games, they're standing in the castle especially. People yell rock or ballista, and the whole unit shuffles one way or the other.
Oh, God,
like the amoeba.
Yeah.
So, 46 bridge battle. I'm maybe a little 5 of the guys. And next thing I know, as I get hit with
sometimes I'm just curious, like,
in the knee.
I know a lot of people
and I'm like,
talk about that they got, when this
I'm
thing
looking around,
happens,
I'm like,
I just
and all 5 of them go,
and my plan was to do a rising snap.
where's the boat? And I'm like,
but
so I start looking around, and I'm looking for a 3-foot piece, and I see no 3-foot thing around, and I'm like, and they were really adamant, like, where's the boat? And I'm like,
I think you're pre-blocking your head when you throw.
And the marshal was like,
really forget about the
I'm not sure.
So I changed
and I'm like,
it from
I wanted to go, I don't see a ballista bolt, so I think they're lying.
to
I didn't say anything. So I stepped out of the field and we got rid of that guy. And I was like, you're all a bunch of dicks.
Like the one and only time that I've seen a 2-chuck in a martial
sport?
Yeah, it was. The guy was actually in the right for once, which is a rarity. But a combat archer yanked him into the court because he probably wasn't taking shots. He got shot in the face, but he got shot in the face at a glance, so it hit and glanced and kept going past. And the rule they use is if it doesn't stop in front of you, then or hit and fall kind of thing. And he probably should have taken it anyway because it probably hit his face just fine, but it glanced off and went beyond him. So it still was not aimed perfectly on. And of course they didn't nuke him, but that probably hurt the poor marshal. He probably wanted to nuke that chuck so bad, and then
Well, I will say this though. There was one year that I couldn't fight at Penzance, so I marshaled instead.
Oh yeah, it was good.
I got a ballistic polearm across the nose while I'm marshaling in the bridge battle. And the only person who stopped to check on me was that big 2-chucks marshal, big hat, you know what I'm talking about? And he just kind of stood there and was like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, fine. But he was the only one that checked on me. He was nice.
Have they earned their bad reputation from years ago?
Look, they get paid to do a job and they do it well. From one mercenary to another, if that's your contract, then you go do it.
Right. Yes, they got a bad rap years ago. Have they cleaned up a lot?
They have.
But unfortunately,
Well,
and then it's like,
if you take a contract, maybe don't renege on it in the middle of the battle.
Well, so that first year that they did that, it turns out that was actually their contract.